Hey, this is a personal reading for Amy. So we are going to go ahead and jump in, starting off with the actual incense that I was guided to use for your reading. I was actually guided to Moldavite. And right now I'm in the middle of just kind of seeing what this is for you. I know that I own like the jewelry, the Moldavite. It's really big for transformation. I know that, but I want to see like what this is specifically for you, why this particular instance was selected for your reading. Okay. So I know it has a lot of spiritual purposes. Um, hmm. I guess this might be important for later on, but it has something to do with, like your crown and your third eye chakra. So we'll see how this plays into, your overall messages. Okay. What is this? This is for Amy. Encourages unconditional love and inner wisdom. Meditating with Moldavite on the heart allows divine light to fill your soul. So this is specific to the heart chakra. I'm getting something to do with like an underactive heart chakra. Oh gosh, what was that? Let me see. What does it mean to have an underactive heart chakra? Okay. What is this for this particular reading? Feeling lonely or isolated. So there could be something to do with, I'm being guided also to something to do with like feeling withdrawn, lonely, isolated. You might need to do some research as it relates to the heart chakra. I'm really getting something to do with frequencies. So I know, especially on YouTube, if you do a search for meditation music for the heart chakra, you'll get a lot of things that come up. So I'm really getting the sense of like there might be some healing that needs to be done. I don't know if there was some type of loss or heartbreak that you have not quite healed from. Yeah. And I feel like this is, it's a start. So whenever you get a chance, you can play it like while you're sleeping or whatever. But when you get a chance, just kind of do a little bit of research and, find the music that works for you, the frequency that works for you. And, you may want to just kind of loop something, or, they have some that last for like hours, right? So yeah. This reading is definitely, I was guided to that it is basically for 4 to 5 months. So that being said, there could be some type of actions or an action that you're meant to take. And then you're supposed to come back and reevaluate how you feel, or reevaluate, just kind of like your life in general. To make, like with the actions that you've taken, and just kind of like there's something to do with like reassessing where you are, or, something to do with like where you want to be. Okay. What else? Sorry, I just jumped right in. I do want to say thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting me. So I am definitely, I feel honored to be able to do this reading, and walk this journey with you. Let's see if we have any channeled messages. Anything that we need. Let me see. Hold on. I feel like, I don't know if there's something to do with like some type of, is this Something to do with dance. I don't know if like you used to dance or if there's some type of guidance that you need to start doing some type of dances. But there are some things that particularly I'm kind of seeing someone like with a hula hoop type thing, you know, something to do with like your hips, something to do with, I don't know if that's a way to like release. Yeah, there's something to do with some type of release. And it could come in the form of like you dancing or, I don't know, some type of exercises that have to do with like some type of trauma or, you know, to release some type of trauma or something like that. So what else? Sorry, I just jumped straight into this oracle deck. I didn't even see if those were all of the channeled messages. So there's something to do with that. What else? Love is the answer. There's something to do with love is the answer. I don't know what the question was, but love is the answer. I'm definitely getting something to do with like self-love. I feel like that's where it starts. Something to do with self-love. I'm also getting the sense of, I don't know if like, look, okay, so I'm hearing something about, yes, love can come with conditions. So I don't know if like there's a sense of someone or someone's that you have dealt with, like you need to reinforce some type of conditions or some type of boundaries. I'm hearing something about well runs dry. So I don't know if like you're giving so much of yourself to where your well runs dry, right? And you're still trying to give and give more in and of yourself. But you need to set up some type of boundaries, some type of limitations. And you also do, in fact, the guidance is for you to set up conditions. Your love does need to be conditional. Okay. And by love, I'm being guided to clarify not the love of like how you feel, but the love as in the actions that you're taking to show that you love another person, right? The things that you're doing for other people, that needs to come with conditions. There's something to do with the law of reciprocity. Yes. Anything else? No. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the blind spot oracle cards to see if there's anything just that you may be overlooking, some type of blind spot, something that you need to know. You know, yeah. So let's see. Oh, geez. We have 67 is the card that came out. So let's see what this is about. Card 67. Okay, 67. Oh, that's interesting. It's disconnection. Disconnection. And that kind of goes back to, you know, what I talked about with that sense of like being withdrawn or isolated. There's something to do with that. But it says disconnection. Your disconnection is what you're not seeing. The hardest part about disconnection is that when you are using disconnection as a coping mechanism, you feel relief. You no longer feel the tension of the conflict and feeling of separation that was occurring before you disconnected. As a result, you may feel like you're more in harmony and more connected, even though the truth is the opposite. And even if other people are screaming at you that you are disconnected. And even if other people are screaming at you that you're disconnected. You feel this way because you're so disconnected that you may not even feel the pain of disconnection itself, and thus do not even recognize that you are disconnected. Disconnection is a state of being detached from something. Disconnection plays out in all kinds of different ways with people. People can be detached from their emotions, from friends, from their partners, from their own essence, from their children, from their hearts, from their true desires, from the impact they have on others, from reality, and the list goes on and on. Some ways that this disconnection shows up in day-to-day life is that a person can be at a job for years that they hate because they're disconnected from their heart. A person can cause immense cruelty to another person and never even realize that they're doing it because they're disconnected from the experience of others. Someone can be feeling sadness and tell you he or she is fine because he or she is disconnected from their own emotions. A person can say things that hurt someone else because they're disconnected from that person's inner world and therefore don't know them enough to know what would hurt or not hurt them to hear. Anyone can have a one-night stand and not think about the person they slept with the next day because he or she is disconnected to the degree that he or she can mutually masturbate with emotional connection. Okay, that's interesting. A person can encounter synchronicities and magic and rationalize every one of them because he or she is disconnected from the spirit underlying the matter of this world. I think we kind of get the picture with that. It says, before you convince yourself that spiritual people are the exception to this rule, think again. Spirituality has become one more tool that people use to enhance their disconnection, but to justify it. For example, the spiritual teaching pain is an illusion is a way to disconnect from the reality of other people's pain. The belief that the higher self has no external needs and the identification with that self over all others is one way of disconnecting from the needs that aren't being met by others and the pain that that causes. Positive focus can be a way to disconnect from half of the reality of life and all of one's negative emotions. Open relationships and polyamory can be a way of disconnecting from one's own fear of abandonment and fear of attachment. Disidentification can be a way to disconnect with life. Spiritual medicines can be a way of disconnecting with reality and with one's physical embodiment. And this list can also go on and on. Okay, so with this one here, number 67, you're being asked to see your disconnection. You're being called to transition out of this state and into connection. Re-establish your connection with whatever you have disconnected from. The whole time that I'm reading that, especially like towards the end, I keep hearing something about work. So I don't know if there's something to do with work that you're just I'm hearing the word discombobulated, but there's some, I don't know, maybe something is not working and you're disconnecting from the, because you're so disconnected, you don't see that something is not working in your favor or something's not working for you or, something to that effect. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move to the next one. Let me see what this looks like. Sorry. Let's see what this one, what do we get here? So just kind of be mindful over the next 4 to 5 months. I'm hearing tap in. So there's something that you are, you're being asked to tap in to. Okay, something that you need to reconnect when it comes to whatever this is. Like someone, like maybe you just become really withdrawn. Maybe you've isolated yourself. Or maybe you have been isolated or you feel like you've been isolated or cast out or cast away. And you are just kind of like, I'm hearing, there's a song, Me, Myself, and I by Beyonce. I'm hearing that song. That's all I need in the end. That's what I found out. So, but that's not true. Like, yes, that's the most important piece of the puzzle, but we were created and designed, right, to connect with others. Okay. So I don't know, but we'll keep going to see if this comes up again or how this relates or, Okay, what else do we need to know? Yeah, we have 32, the tree of life, and we have magnetism here at the bottom. And life force. Okay, let's go ahead and look and see what this is about. With number 32, we have the tree of life. Okay, it says the tree of life is the journey to self-realization and enlightenment. It is the cosmic ladder within every soul that guides seekers of truth to their expansive, light-filled nature. Okay. This says limiting ideas and beliefs serve only to take you further away from the tree of life residing within your soul. The tree of life grows strong within you, and the fruit that you bear is good. You inspire so many souls around you with your radiant, loving light. Those who eat fruit from your tree, or in other words, embrace the loving wisdom that you share, move closer to the light within them. The tree of life connects you to everything in the universe, to all that exists, past, present, and future. Moving through your cosmic ladder, the tree of life is key to inner transformation. Now is the time to take that step to self-mastery. You're not alone on this journey. You're deeply connected through a network of energy to all other beings of light aligned in this deeper truth. I don't know if there is a sense of like not feeling like either not feeling like you fit in, or like people don't like, maybe there's a sense of like people not understanding you, like it's like this, perhaps you are transforming, or you are changing, or you've already changed so much that there's like a disconnect with the people in your life. It's almost like, you know, I'm seeing someone that's like surrounded by a lot of people, but they still feel, you know, kind of alone. I almost feel like there's a need or a sense for like reaching out to other people. You know, how they talk about like-minded people. I'm hearing something about, you know, make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other is gold. So there could be a sense of like, you know, just maybe, you know, I don't know, maybe there's a sense of like, you know, just if you reach out or, you know, try to connect with people that are more on your level. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but that's just what it is. Like maybe people are just kind of like not on your level with some type of transformation that you've experienced. I feel like there's some type of breezeway or some way to bridge a gap, is not expecting too much of people that, you know, like the old, right? Not expecting so much of them. Like, you can't force people to come with you. You can't force people to change with you. Okay. And if it's like a sense of like, you know, someone like they're not meeting a particular need that you have, a need for some type of connection, you are, I'm hearing you're free to move about the cabin, but you are able to make new friends, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. What else? Is there anything else with that? No. Okay, we can go ahead and move on. I don't know if there's like I keep hearing a song, loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Like if you feel like you would be disloyal to someone by getting this itch scratched or this need met by, you know, someone else. Oh. Hold on. Okay. I don't know if you experienced something to where someone stepped out of a relationship and it's Like if it left you feeling like maybe that's why there's some type of disconnect with someone. If that happened, it's like a sense of like feeling like you're not enough, but that it has nothing to do with you. If someone betrayed your trust, the problem or the fault or, whatever this is, it lies with them. Okay, let's just keep going because I don't know. I don't know if that's like a friend or lover, ex-lover, if a family member did something to betray your trust or, something that, just, I don't know. I mean, I feel like whatever it is, you know. So I don't feel like there's a need to like rub salt on a wound or something like that. We have Magician in the Mirror. At the bottom, we have the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. And at the top, we have Door to Spirit. That, remember, there was something to do with the 4th chakra, the heart chakra, right? When it came to the Moldavite, the incense that I was guided to for you. I feel like if you are trying to receive some type of healing or, that's something that you've asked for, you're trying to manifest like, I'm hearing a new heart, but it's like if you're trying to manifest like some type of healing, it's almost like you've spoken the words, but there are going to be some actions that you're going to have to take. Going back to, like listening to the frequencies. I also feel there's something to do with like some type of affirmations. Yeah. 1st chakra, Archangel Michael. This is about your stability and security. Angel of Strength. This makes me feel like there's something to do with like confidence. I don't know why I'm hearing something about saving face. Also saving grace. There's something... Jeez. What is going on? We need to know. We have the Thinking Man. We have Storm Warning and we have Indecision. I don't know if this is... Someone has like shiny object syndrome. Like someone, remember, it's like someone always feels like the grass is greener. Wherever it is that they're not standing, the grass is greener. Whatever this is, like this, there's something to do with like, we have 10 completion. Like this is about to end in a disaster for someone. I don't feel like this is you. This is someone that, I don't know if someone treated you like an object or, like you were the shiny object. And when it came down to making like a decision, right? Closing, like some type of cycle, either by moving forward or like someone It's kind of like the sense of like someone stringing another person along, someone just sitting there at the crossroads, someone not making a decision. Yeah. Like feels like someone just wasting another person's time. I feel like everything is about to be, you know, not just come to a head, but things are about to come back into, I'm hearing focus, but back into balance. Yeah. For some reason, this is making me feel like, you know, something to do with like peace. I keep hearing something like what it is he did to me returns to him times 33. I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like some, you know, all that to say, not to say that you're doing it, although there's nothing wrong with it if you are, but it's like someone is about to receive like their just desserts. Someone is about to receive like some karma is about to come knocking at someone's door. Look at this, like this eye is just like really looking at me. Like some karma is about to bite someone in their rear end. I mean, look at that, hostilities here. Yeah. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. I feel like something is going to come in, or someone is going to come in that rather than looking at, you know, you or, you know, something like, rather than looking at, I'll just say like, rather than looking at you as just like a shiny object, it's like worship. Like someone is going to actually worship and be devoted to you. Like someone is going to see your worth and your value. But it definitely starts with you, right? Or if you're with someone and you're feeling like, you know, you're not being respected or valued, it's almost like you are going to have to pour into yourself for this person to see, you know, your worth and your value. I don't know why I'm not supposed to dig into that. So let's just keep going. Yeah, we have cornucopia. There's something to do with, you know, especially with that. Remember, the 67 was about disconnection. And it's like you have a plethora, you have a wealth of something, of everything is what I'm hearing. And there's something to do with like you reconnecting with, or you showing gratitude and bearing witness is what I'm hearing. There's something to do with like you bearing witness to all of the blessings that you currently have. Okay. Here's this heart chakra again. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. At the bottom, we have this sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. So this is the third eye. That's so funny. And then we have happy family. Something to do with a family tree. Something to do with a family. What about it? I don't know if someone's wanting to add on to the family tree. Someone's going to add on to... Okay, keep going. Healer of the ages. We have all tied up. And we have first chakra, Archangel Michael. I don't know if there's something, something that broke your heart, so to speak, like, or if you're allowing a person, I don't know, like whoever this is, like you're allowing a person to tie, like you don't want to feel for other people because of, you know, how someone did you in the past, or there's something to do with that, like, or someone is holding you hostage, so to speak. Someone is holding your heart hostage. Someone is holding your time and energy hostage. Especially with this, you know, us focusing so much on the heart chakra. Like, I don't know if you're trying to manifest in like new love or a new, I'm hearing life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If you're trying to like manifest in, you know, a new partner, or, I mean, I don't know, like whatever this is, you're going to have to release the old, or you're going to have to release some type of hurt. And again, I'm hearing that tap in. You're going to have to tap in. Look at that heart. Like, it's almost like it's being reignited, so to speak, right? You're going to have to heal. Like, you didn't do the damage, whatever this is, but yeah, you're going to be you're the one who has to pick up some type of pieces. You're still responsible for your own healing. Yeah. I'm hearing breathe again, breathe again. That I will never breathe again. Like, yeah, this first chakra, security, stability. It's almost like something needs to be healed before you can move forward. Yeah, before you can move forward. There's that envy. I don't know if this, once you heal whatever this is, I feel like someone's gonna come in. And celoso, I don't know, someone's gonna be jealous or something. Yeah, here's that angel of strength. I don't know. I'm hearing something about reclaiming your power. There's something to do with like, we have woman holding a coin. I feel like you're going to have to see your worth and your value. It's almost like, you know, someone doing an inventory. I just see someone like creating a list of like all of the great things, like, you know, top 10, top 50, top 100 reasons things I love about me, or something like that. Like, someone needs to do an inventory of all of their great qualities. I don't know, like there's something to do with like, you know, I don't know if something or someone or like some situation kind of, you know, it did a number maybe on like your confidence. But you're going to have to reclaim like your power, or yeah. Look at that. I'm talking about your confidence. Here's that third chakra. Which is Archangel Chamuel. This is the solar plexus. This is about confidence. Yeah. And I split the deck and there's man holding a heart. I'm hearing something about looking a gift horse in the mouth. I mean, it's almost like you're going to have to reconnect, or you're going to have to heal something so that you can see, like, there's something to do with like seeing what's in front of you. was at the bottom in the last one. Make shield maiden, make plans and focus. But we also have traveler, move in a new direction. Like you're going to have to make a decision that you want to heal or you want to move forward. And you're just going to have to take those actions to just move forward. There's something that you have to do. If you're trying to manifest a different life or a different love in, I just feel like there's something that you have to do. Essentially, it has to do with, healing, whatever this is. I mean, when are things going to get better with this intend and create? When you decide, you have to make the decision. You have to take the steps and you have to take the actions. You have to see what it is that like the gifts that you bring. And I mean, I feel like the gift is you, like you are the gift. I don't know if you dealt with someone or a situation, maybe it has something to do with work. I mean, it may not be necessarily like a love relationship. This could be something that happened at work or something that kind of did a number on your level of confidence. Something with, not feeling valued or respected in some type of situation. And something about a sticky situation. I don't know, like I just felt like I mean, it's almost like the feeling like, wanting to shut down, but just keep going with something. Yeah. We have fire. What did I say? I felt like just wanting to shut down, like wanting to give up, but we have fire guardian, ignite your passions. There's something to do with like reconnecting with what ignites you, what excites you. Tapping back into yourself, tapping back into your heart, tapping back into like there's something to do with like love and joy. Yeah, take charge and lead with authority. Remember I said like if someone did some type of damage, like it's not your fault, but you are the one who like you're going to be left to have to heal whatever this is, or, like maybe it's not fair, but that's just what it is. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Trust your instincts. I don't know, there's something feels like it's too much. Yeah, we have learned from spiritual experiences. With this heart chakra and the healer of the ages, like there's some experience that you're meant to learn from. You're meant to learn from this. This was some type of lesson. Yeah. And, like take this as an opportunity. With this hermit, we have retreat and recharge. There's something that you need to reflect on. Once you discover what this lesson is or what the lesson was, right? I feel like that's when you'll be able to heal it. And that's when you'll be able to move forward with confidence. Look at that, Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. Set your sights higher. It could be that, I don't know if you were settling in a situation, whether this has to do with love, whether this has to do with, a friendship or with work or something like that. You had very, not to say that you had very low standards, but, that's what I was about to say. But you need to, see, I'm hearing someone say set realistic guidelines or boundaries or something. Like someone wanted you to believe that what you're asking for is too much, but I feel like what you're asking for, it wasn't even enough. Someone just couldn't meet your expectations. And rather than just, admitting that, that they could not, they're just not on your level or, something like that. They decided to make you the problem. But you're not the problem. You are not the problem. Yeah, be brave and honest. I don't know if someone, wanted you to be humble, so to speak. Like you're doing too much, you're thinking too highly of yourself, or, you need to bring it down a notch. But you don't. You absolutely don't. Everything that you require, demand, ask for, the conditions that you're supposed to be setting, you're worth that and so much more is what I'm getting. What was that? That was your initial, one of your channeled messages. It had to do with love with conditions. You need to set some type of parameters or conditions for your love. Yeah. I was about to say with the shapeshifter, it says transform and unveil your gifts. I mean, I feel like, especially if someone has been trying to humble you, so to speak, I'm hearing ain't seen nothing yet. You don't even show half of what you know or what you're capable of or what your gifts are. You don't even show the half of it. What are they talking about? I feel like you're holding back with this hunter. Track down your fears and desire. You're holding back, if anything. Yeah. You shouldn't, but that's what I'm getting. You're holding back. Yeah, look at this. Unlock the magic within and then drop your shields. You are holding back from, look at this. This is right here with this magician and the mirror. And then this I'm just really guided to this diamond, right? Look at how, it's huge. I don't know if you can see that, but this is huge. I feel like you are this diamond. You are this diamond. I don't know if you know that though. Or I don't know if maybe you're ashamed of that. Did we talk earlier about someone or, you being around people that are just not on your level? Didn't we talk about that? Oh, wow. The bottom, release and release the old and rest. Release the old and rest. I don't know if this is an old way of thinking, an old way of being. This could be just people, places, things. I don't know. And there we have, take time to reflect. What's holding you back? Who's holding you back? Whatever's holding you back, whoever is holding you back, even if it's your thoughts, right? Whatever it is, that's what you're going to have to release. Because it's, whatever's not serving you, that is what you need to release. Let's see. I keep feeling this. It's like a feeling of like, I'm hearing the word dread, right? But it's just like a feeling of holding back. What are you holding back? Why are you holding back? So inside my DNA, there's something about like, look at that. Is that a DNA strand? There's something a part of like your DNA, your heritage, your ancestry, your something that like it's a gift. It's not meant for you to be afraid of. Look at that. 14:14. Let go of those negative thoughts. Use positive affirmations to attract what you truly want or desire. We talked about you. Maybe you want to indulge in some type of frequencies or affirmations. We have 3333. You're a powerful communicator. Confidently use this skill to interact with others and share your creative gifts with the world and help those less fortunate. That could be something that has to do with the gift that you're trying to, I'm hearing disown. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, 60/60, you may have unfinished business or tasks to attend to. Reconnect with the divine, family, friends, that project you're avoiding, or your goals. There's something that you are, well, I mean, that's what, look at the, reconnect. Your initial message was like about you being disconnected from something. Jeez, okay. We have 202. Build a sense of harmony amongst family, friends, and others surrounding you in your energy field. Like there's something to do with surrounding yourself with people that give you life or that breathe life and energy into you. Or, I mean, I don't know. We have 55:55. Be ready to receive a miracle or gift from the universe. You've overcome many challenges. It's time to relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. So you're being asked, like there's some type of change that's headed your way, possibly something that you have worked really hard to manifest, right? Let's go ahead and pull some affirmations. I'll follow my heart. That's not too loud. Affirmations. I deserve respect. Yeah. There's some type of blessings at the bottom. It says I am blessed. There's some type of, like someone is either, someone or something or, you know, whatever is not recognizing you or not, I'm even paying homage. Like someone or something is not, valuing. Maybe it's not that they don't value it or whatever. It's just like, I don't know. You deserve respect for something that you bring to the table, so to speak. Even if this is like, you need to respect yourself. You need to respect this gift or this blessing that you have. Could have something to do with like possibly being a healer, because it said I am a healer. I am confident. So, you know, yeah, I trust my intuition here. Could be that, you know, you need to respect your level of intuition. Like you need to show, like you need to be confident in, you know, knowing what you know, that you know what you know when you know what you know. I mean, I don't know. There's something to do with like growing something. Sorry, this fell in my lap, but it says, I am responsible for my life. Do I keep this? I saved it from the floor, but so no. I mean, yes, you're responsible for your life, but that's not one of your affirmations. I am perceptive. That goes back to like seeing something, seeing what you have, seeing something that's like right in front of you. Yeah, that you're abundant. I am abundant. Being confident in that, like being confident in something that you bring, some type of gifts that you have. Being confident in the fact that you deserve so much more than what someone is trying to give you. I mean, I don't know. Jeez, I saved that one. I'm connected. And, you know, I saved this one from the floor. It says, I'm connected. That's not going to be one of your affirmations. I don't know. Should it be, though? If the issue is about being disconnected. No. Okay. Let's just keep going. We have, I am forgiving. So there's something that you need to forgive. And it has to do with like not forgiving, you know, this has to do with like forgiving yourself, basically. Like if you feel like, you know, you should have known better or done something better, or, you know, maybe you feel like you didn't respect yourself when it came to a certain situation, or, you know, like you were too slow to respond to something that you knew, you know, with your intuition or whatever. Like forgive that and let it go. Notice it's here with the learn from your spiritual experiences. Like just learn, you know, like, okay, you know better for the next time, right? But again, and look at this, I am open to receive. Like you need to close out some type of hurt, or, you know, cycle of hurt or something like that, so that you can be open to receive something that is meant for you or waiting for you. Yeah. There's the I am connected at the bottom. There's something like you need to reconnect. I'm hearing again, tap, tap, tap in so that you can receive something. Yeah, something that's much greater. Yeah, you're safe. Like you're safe to do this. It's okay. It's okay to forgive, to release, and to open yourself back up to reconnect. Okay? Let me see. Is there anything else? No. Yeah, I mean, I hope that this message was helpful. Thank you so much for supporting me and the channel. I love you and have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now. Mwah.